Last month I had the idea to make a paddle game where you have to paddle together with a friend in a paddle boat through a deadly parkour. And you can see right here my inspiration were OnlyUP, Chain Together, and a bit of Getting Over It. Because I love this type of game, and I think this game could do really well on Twitch and for streamers, because it already had some cool videos on YouTube. Because, the game started with development 4 weeks ago, I think, if I remember right. I think the first video about the game was uploaded on 5th of March or 6th of March, but something around that. So it has like a bit less than a month of development right now. And the demo came out 2 weeks ago, but I didn't really get the time to make a video, and I will just play the trailer here again. It's just a really stressful time right now with university and with my games, and I always also have other games that I develop right now, and I have some jobs and stuff, so time is really restricted for me, and I have not much time, to be honest, to make YouTube videos. And it's also why I want to make my videos uncut and just talk and yap about the things here, if you know what I mean. And we can just dive right in. I don't want to make more videos that are like 50 or 40 minutes, like my level editor Devlog on Maki's Adventure. So we will go right in. I will try to get it less than 10 minutes. I promise. I can't promise because I love to talk about games and development and stuff, but yeah. We can see the game, as you see in the first screenshot, has 2 players, and as you saw in the trailer, player 1 paddles on the left side, player 2 on the right side, and you have to play together and cooperate to make it through the parkour. And to teaser some stuff here, I want to show you that I'm working on a 4-player game mode, so you will be able to play with 3 friends, or play with 4 people, and each person has to paddle on his corner. So it's not side-based like that, it's more corner-based. So for example, the blue guy here will paddle gives a torque to the boat and rotate it and give it a force into the opposite direction, if you know. Because if you paddle, I can just go here. If the green one paddles, the boat will go to the left, because that's how paddling works. And people on TikTok try to correct me like that, because before I had it you press D to control this guy here, the green guy, and then the boat goes to the right, because in my opinion it's logical that in a video game if you press D it will go to the right direction, but that's a bit difficult with my paddling game, because the key should symbolize the person. So A key means left person and D key means right person. So it's a bit of a reverse control pattern here. But I also have the option for realistic paddling, that you can disable realistic paddling, which is activated by default, and disabling it means that you have this more arcadey control where D controls the right player who paddles into the right direction then. But it's just for people who don't want this reverse control thing. Of course, yeah. We also have some assets here. I also tried to make almost everything myself here, because I could reuse the stone here, this tower here from Maki's Adventure. I could also reuse this I think maze or flail from my roguelike game. And the guys here are just basic models I made, and it's all just base models because I don't want to have a really realistic art style. It should just look like a game. And it was a really warm day. I was out all day, so I didn't really spoke much today. I was just enjoying nature, so getting into the speaking part today is a bit stressful. Okay, we will go into Unity now, because I think Unity started, and I want to show you some gameplay. And I'm already at 4 minutes, so I might have to hurry up a bit, because I really don't want to take too much time. But we can go here, and we have start, settings. We have a lot of settings already, and I will disable my face cam because I would just want to show you the game. And okay, we have language, of course. We have display mode. Because I'm German, of course, you can play in Deutsch or you can play in English. You have resolution. We have render distance, that you can see more or see less for better performance. We have post-processing, and if you disable it, it looks more like, it has more contrast, but I like this more like glowiness, and I think it's bloom what made this game more like, I don't know how to say it, but I love this colors here more, this color correction and stuff. We also have this thing here with checkpoints, we have realistic paddling, we have key rebindings, because I'm a developer who loves to polish his game, so you can already rebind your keys in the demo. You have this toggle for the voice lines, because people complain about the voice lines being too repetitive and too annoying after time. So you can just press, if you want to play the voice line once, every voice line. So every voice line will appear once, and then it won't appear again. But you can also have it play always, so it will always play the voice lines, or never. It's up to you right now. And this setting will come in the next patch. I think it will come this evening when the video goes live. Okay, now we also have music, of course. I will just deactivate it. And I muted Unity, so you shouldn't hear music at all right now. But yeah, the settings. I made a cool About Me section where I explained a bit about development. I promoted, of course, my other games. Shout out goes out to Dr.Kendo. He is the voice actor who made the in-game voice lines, and he voiced the trailer. And he is a really awesome guy to work with. It's I don't get money to say that. He's a really cool guy in my honest opinion, because he delivers stuff and he does everything for free. So I can only praise him and thank him for his work and for his really cool voice lines. And also some streamers also said that they love the voice lines, so I think he made a really good job. And we can appreciate it right here. Okay, of course I made some disclaimer here that you can also play with Steam Remote Play together, because the online co-op is really fresh in development right now. It's working. I had the first streamers that already played it, and it played without any bugs or problems, and it also didn't really lag much, but bugs can appear. So if you play it, you can play it, it's playable, and I don't had any bugs when testing it, but bugs can appear because it's in development for I think 1 week right now. And yeah, if you wonder what I use Photon Fusion to make the online multiplayer work. Okay, then we can press local multiplayer. Here you can also make it with Steam Remote Play together, but I will just go with the normal mode because I will just test it a bit. Here you can also have your control pattern. It's more like for two-player modes where you have two devices plugged in your PC, and then you can decide who plays with which device. But with single player, or if you play with Steam Remote Play together via one keyboard, because with Steam Remote Play together you don't need a controller to play together, because if you enable the keyboard for each player in the Steam Remote Play together settings, and I also have it explained here, but if you want to play together with one keyboard, you go to the Steam Remote Play together settings and enable keyboard for both players, and then you choose single player. And that way you can both control both players with the same keyboard. Okay, as you see right here, if you press both keys A and D at the same time, you can go forward. If you press only A, you can go to the right, because only left guy pedals. And like that, as you can see here, you can control the player. I will just try to make some speedrun action here. Okay, let's try it out a bit. Of course, I play this game every day because I test it, so I already know how to move here. And some people took 2 hours to get to this point here, so it's not easy, I can guarantee that. Okay, now I fall down. But of course you can start right off and right away here. You have a death counter, and it's not without any reason at 5 digits. It's because some people already had the first runs with over 1000 deaths, so I increased the number to 5 digits, and you can get up to 99,999. It's a really fun thing. Okay, then we have a timer, and I don't hope that people take more than 99 hours to complete it. But this might happen. I don't know. I have it enabled with 99 hours. But I won't make a day counter. Because right now you can save, but I plan for the full game that you can save at any checkpoint and then you can start at the next day. But having it with days is a really, I don't know, maybe I will do it just as a joke. But yeah, I think that's all what I want to show you. And I think, oh no, I have some more things to show you. I want to show you more about the progress of the game. Because you can see right here, here's the first prototype of the game. This was developed in 3 hours on the first day. And I made a TikTok post which had almost 700 likes right now, so it did really well. People really like the idea. But yeah, it's like only a 2 or 3 hour prototype that I just made to show the controls that you paddle with A and D, and people really think that it's a viral game idea. Okay, then we have like a few hours later, we had the player in here who has paddles, and it was only 1 player at this time, but I already plan to make more players in. So that's my progress here. I made the model here, I made the first animation, and then I think the next part is the 2-player implementation here, where each player paddles on his side. That's like the post I did really well on Twitter. I think this post had 1,300 likes and a lot of good response on Twitter. But yeah, people really love the idea, and yeah, I'm really happy about that. And I try to make the full game even more fun. Yeah, then I maybe, I think this one here was a video with the like poison. I try to make a bit more environmental stuff here, and I already also implemented this like maze hazard here. But yeah, it's all early in development. I think I really love the new art style, this more like cartoony thing and not like this. I think it looks crappy here, but I really love this cartoony art style like this here, because it looks like a game. And the other thing, it looks more like a tech demo. But yeah, we also have 20 positive reviews here. I'm really happy about that, and the playtime is also really cool, because 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 5 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. So it's a cool playtime for a demo. And the full game has 4 times the content, so I think the medium playtime for the full game will be like 20 hours or stuff like that. It will be a really fun and long paddle tour. And I can say that the full demo level is completed now. The full game level is completed now. I have all the areas in. It needs some more polish, so I plan to release the game in not April, somewhere in May. That's what I can promise you. It will be released somewhere in May. I think it's called like that. But I will drop a video with the release date announcement. And if you want, please share the game with other people, and just to make sure that no one misses out, the game also has a itch.io page, because for developers it takes a few minutes to make an itch.io page. This one took me like 20 minutes to make. I had the GIFs on the Steam page, I had the screenshots from Steam, I took the trailer from my YouTube channel, and you can just put a YouTube link here. And I love itch.io because it makes the job really easy for any developers, because we don't have much time. I'm a solo dev, so working on this means that I have working on the Steam page means it's like 2 days without working on the game, because it's 2 days working on the Steam graphic assets, because you have to make the banner art in like 30 different resolutions, you have to make screenshots, a trailer and stuff like that. So if I make a Steam page, it's like 1 or 2 days without any work on the game. And on itch.io it's more like 20 minutes without any work on the game. So it's way more efficient to make an itch.io page, because it works like a charm. It's really awesome. And you can download the demo for free, and yeah. I will also upload the full game here, because I love to make my games on itch.io. And I heard some big streamers also pick their games from itch.io, because it's a heaven for indie fans, I think, because every indie developer shares their game here. But yeah, also one more thing I want to show you. A big German streamer group called Pete's Meat, and I watch them for years right now, but they streamed and made a video about the game, and this was a really big personal step for me, because I love their content, and having them play my game, and this video also got 20,000 views already, and over 1,000 likes, which really mean a lot to me. And I could also see that a lot of people came to the demo and tried it out. I think I have like right now 100 daily demo players, and it's a really big number for an indie developer, so thank you for that. I really want to thank them, because it's not, I think the game is really early in development, so I didn't really expected some people to play the game right now. I thought maybe for the full game, but that they played the game in this early state is really helping me a lot to improve the game and work on it. But yeah, I think that's it. I just want to show you the video here because I think it's really fun to see big streamers play your game together, and it's a big thing for indie developers. So if you're a streamer, please support indie developers, because we are happy about every video. And some people also may send me a DM like, I would love to play your game, but I have only 10 followers. And I'm like, no one cares about the followers. People just want to see the emotions from the people playing the game. I don't care. I watch everything a stream, I watch everything a video, and I don't look at the followers. Of course, it's cool when a big streamer plays it because it means more downloads and more stuff like that. But I also love to watch streamers with like 2 viewers, for example. And recently I watched a streamer with like, I think 1 viewer, and the other viewer was me. But I watched it for 5 hours, and I was so like happy that he enjoyed the game. And it means way more to see happy people than big numbers, if you know what I mean. And that's why we make games, because we want to make a fun time for the people who play it. So please don't hold back from sending me a message, even if you have 0 followers. I mean it really, really honest here. If you want to make a video, I can send you a Steam key for the full game. But yeah, please send me a DM. I would love to see you play the game. Okay, I think that's all from my side. Maybe some more here. You can follow me on Steam. Maybe some promotion in the end. And I also make my face cam on again to show myself. Thank you for watching the video. I'm happy about the good feedback on the YouTube channel here, and I try to build a following here in the future, because making TikToks is more like a risk, because some go well, some go not well, some do nothing, and having a YouTube channel with followers and a community who waits for a new video is, I think, way more way cooler to have a TikTok channel, because TikTok is really random in my opinion. And having like a YouTube following is way more worthy for an indie developer, because I can just yap here. I can just talk about my feelings, about my games, about me, about my current schedule. And I don't have to see, oh, this video is way too long. I just talk to the camera, talk to you, update you on my games. And I don't care if I, for example, didn't knew a word, for example. Because I'm German, of course, I'm not natively speaking English, so I just speak English on my social media, and in school I spoke also English, but it's also good for me to learn English, of course, to speak more fluent, and I'm trying to improve myself. But thank you for watching, enough from my yapping here, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want, wishlist PaddlePaddlePaddle on Steam, play the demo, leave a review, and I wish you a great day. And we see each other in the next video. I think maybe next week already, because I want to show you some more things about the full game, but it's all from the demo right now, and I wish you a nice day. And please also, if you know bigger streamers, please recommend the game to them. If you know people, like my dream personally is that Platte and Basti, it's Basti GHG, in the 2 big German streamers, and Savex and Schradin. I really wish that these are 2, in my opinion, iconic duos on Twitch that I would love to see play my game. But I will try to reach out to them in the future, and I will make a video if they play it, because that would be a dream come true. But yeah, we will see each other then in the next video. And yeah, I wish you a nice, I think it's a weekend. I wish you a nice weekend and a nice evening. Have a nice day. Bye.